Cuidado! What's going on? Hope all is well. Today's what? January 4th, I think. January 4th sounds good. 2023. I'm going to a call that I think it's a gas furnace, and it says the blower is making noise. The exact wording from the girl, my dispatch girl, says that the customer said it's making a straining noise when it starts up. So we'll see what it is. It's capacitor, motor, something stuck in it. Who knows? But again, hope all is well. Thanks for the support again, dude. I really appreciate it. I enjoy making videos. I really do. But I have a request to do a humidifier video, which I run into them a lot. I just haven't, but I will as soon as I see one. He said it's the draft inducer that he thinks is making a whining noise. So let me open this up. He's gonna call for heat. Actually, there's a humidifier here. I think he said it leaks though. Yeah, we can get this in if it's a problem. Gassed up. Fire. Flame sensor. And then your fan will blow. Is this the noise you hear?
It was more like a...
Where just now it was a little louder, but then it quieted down.
Yep.
This thing's fine. Give it a little grease. Quiet it down a bit, but I think it's going to be fine. And it's good to have a customer that, or a homeowner that listens to stuff like that. 2004 unit. There you go. Let's close. We're going to open this damper to see if it does leak. If it leaks, then we'll keep it off. If it doesn't, then you run it.
That keeps the dust down, yeah.
It keeps dust. It keeps the humidity in the air.
Yeah.
Because you don't want 0%. So your humidistat.
I'm still living where guys would say that.
No, they won't. They keep that one quiet.
That stupid pride. It hurts, man.
Yeah.
So I put one guy out of the house and I said, look, what happened? What, you fall 10 times?
Oh, he couldn't tell you that the wife beat him up?
Yeah, he wouldn't tell me. So I took him out and I actually, I fell. I'm walking out and going, you know what? You had to fall, get up and fall, get up and fall, get up and fall.
Yeah.
Let's start.
Now, did you have to arrest the girl?
Yeah, she was the aggressor.
Yeah, that's what it is. I know I think in Florida, however people say it, I say Florida, it doesn't matter if there's a domestic call, one of you is going. I don't know if New York's the same.
It is.
It is.
The primary aggressor is. The primary aggressor, you're going to go.
And I just know that because I had a friend who lived in Florida, and I was staying with him, and him and his girl had a fight, and that was the case.
Somebody, hands on hands, somebody gets a ride.
22 amps. It's rated for .22. It's rated for .31.
So we're good.
You're good there, man. And even greasing it made a big difference.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So this is going to go to the humidifier, and it's off.
That's okay. That's the.
Turn it on.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I should have water. If I turn it to test at the humidistat, we should have water come out of this line right here. So we're gonna push this all the way to test. And he's right, it's leaking. Okay, so. Well, hold on, it's cracked right there in the hose. And that's all. So we'll get you a new connection for here, a hose, and then you'll have a humidifier.
Okay.
You don't have to replace it. I'm gonna run and grab this guy a feeder hose for that humidifier. Somebody told me needed a new one. Fucking thing's cracked. I mean, come on. But yeah, it's a $16 part. So I'm gonna pick it up for him, throw it in, and that's it. That was weird. I said somebody requested a humidifier video, and I went there for a draft. Well, I went there for thinking it was an indoor fan motor noise. Turned out to be a draft inducer, which is running fine. It's 2004 unit. And it turned out to be a humidifier anyway. So we run to John Stizzy in White Plizzy. In English, that's Johnstone in White Plains, New York. And we'll get humidity in this house. Place is starting to look sweet. Place looks awesome. Yeah, I was right, literally a block away. Just throw this in for him right here. And then he should have a humidifier that functions properly. So I'm gonna feed the new feeder right through here and then back up like the other one was, so it doesn't. You won't. I'm very pro policeman, and one apple's not gonna change my. Of course, absolutely. Yep. So now we put a new feeder here.
You want me to turn the heat up too?
The heat up, please. Yeah. So the furnace goes on, please. Thank you. And I threw a new pad in there for him, so he's got a proper. It's a stock 10 vapor pad. We have the damper open. Once he turns the furnace on, because it's furnace activated, I think it's tied to the W. Then we will see if there's no longer a leak. And we'll set it to 35%, which is comfort level, relative humidity. 35% is where I like to be. But to test these things, what you do is you turn it all the way over to test the water pressure. And again, you don't want too much water coming out of these either, because then it's like a fire hose, but someone diagnosed it that it was, it needed to be replaced, and it was just cracked. So, I mean, come on. Let's wait for this to start, and then we'll do the test on the humidifier. I'm going to clean up my tools while I'm waiting. Put a new feeder valve in, new stock 10 humidifier pad. Set the water level. And then to test the water level, all you do is put it on test here at the humidistat. And we're going to set it to 35% for the homeowner. And today's like 60 degrees outside, so it's less. It's not going to kick on right now, but it will when it's 20 degrees outside, that's for sure. But it's better than him buying a whole new humidifier for a piece of plastic. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. That was basically, like I said before, it was a call for a noise on a furnace. It turned out to be a leaking humidifier. So it's repaired. That's it. I appreciate everything. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a great night. Take it easy. I got one more call. I'm going to go to a big warehouse. I don't know what they do. They make knives or plates, some kind of cutlery. But it says something about their makeup units making noise. Really what it says is the return air is making noise. So I don't know what it is. They have thermocyclers here, big air handler heat pumps. It's commercial. So there's so many units here, I have no idea what it is until I get there, because I don't believe anything dispatch tells me. Chappaqua, New York, home of the Clintons. So we're about 5 minutes away. I called my dispatch. They said that not the return. They said the return area. I guess the return where the warehouse takes returns is that air handler's making noise. Who knows? Let's see what it is.
want that to make it nice. Like the bells is good.
I don't remember any noise. You show me the unit and I'll fix it.
But you worked yesterday.
Huh? What's to make it a squeak noise?
Yeah. Yes.
You gotta shut the power, okay? Sorry. Damn, B. I don't think I have a belt. This is a little loose. Yeah, it's really loose, see? Belt. A new one, so I stole this from an extra one over one of those units there. But see if it's good. There's a lot of dust in this place from the cardboard. So these filters were just changed 2 days ago. And this is real, for real. 2 days ago. But that's just because it's all cardboard dust. So they said this was making a squeaking noise. The belt was loose as shit, which is right here. It's BX40 or B40 on this one. I replaced it with a BX40. But just come over here to the thermostat.
Take that fish from the top.
Yeah, the duct. I want to show them. Alright guys, that was a simple belt noise. I replaced it. We're going to come back tomorrow and replace all the belts. There's 5 air handlers here. So they're BX40 belts. But I had to use a spare. I didn't have any with me. So I had to pull one out of a spare that was in another unit. I don't even know if it was used or not, but it's not squeaking. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And have a good night.